How about we talk about good things I like about my wife? That's my wife. That's who I want to have kids with. Am I gonna have to get a divorce? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a perfect example of what happened. Oh my god, I'm so sorry! Oh my god, I did not know this was gonna hurt so bad! Alright, rubber duckers, we're filming a quick video because we have too much time to not spare because we've got new puppies and I want to spend all the time I can with them. Yes. So we're gonna leave room for Jesus and put Leia right here. This is actually the first video we've ever filmed with them, like official sit down type. And so I'm excited to see how they respond to being on camera because as you know, Molly and Leo both never liked being on camera.
They're gonna be raised with a camera.
And so we're gonna see what Leia and Ivy think. Ivy's just out here exploring right now. She's probably gonna pee on the floor. She likes doing that, but you know what? Other than that, life's great. I run on about 3 hours of sleep every night. I literally feel like a rundown mother, but that's okay.
So
I'm learning as I go. If you guys have any tips on how to like take care of a dog, how to treat a dog, how to teach it, let me know. I've done so much research. I'm learning as fast as I can, but obviously we don't know everything. So if you notice something in vlogs or videos that we could improve on, let us know. Today, I'm gonna be talking about things that I love about my girlfriend because I feel like everyone's always doing those videos where it's like what I hate or people like the dramaticness of it. And today I figured, you know what? How about we talk about good things I like about my wife or my fiance, or my girlfriend. I'm getting tired of girlfriend. I've been calling you my girlfriend for too long.
Oh my God.
So we're gonna talk about things that I really enjoy and really truly like about my girlfriend because I think that's something like we gotta start spreading positivity in 2020, guys. There's too much negativity, baby. Come on.
Very
so the first thing, I'm gonna start off easy. She smells good. She always smells good. Gabrielle definitely takes pride in her personal
Except right
hygiene.
now, I took off my shoes and my feet kind of smell.
Right now, Gabrielle smells like absolute dog shit, and I can't tell if that's her or the dogs or both. Probably both, but that's okay. You know, that's gonna happen. But normally, Gabrielle does tend to smell absolutely fantastic, and I really appreciate that.
He likes my perfume. I
do like her perfume, but I like the smell of a girl that just showered, like just smells nice and clean.
Leia. No.
Leia, come here. Come here, little sweetie. Dogs, do not realize that I have you for clickbait. That was the whole point. Come here, sweetie. Someone get in my hands before I lose my mind. Literally all day, they're all over me. I can't.
And then as soon as
I can't get away from them.
Like, bye.
Turn on the camera, and you know what? They decide they don't like me anymore. Can you grab her? Am I gonna have to get a divorce? Like, what's up with this? All right, I got her. All right, now we'll use this for content. All right, so okay. See you later. Another thing that I absolutely love about Gabrielle is that she's always coming to the apartment in a good mood. Okay, I could be having the worst day, something terrible might have happened, but she walks in the door with a smile and I'm happy. It's like an immediate relief, instant therapy. When you see my baby with a nice little smile on her.
Because I want to start off the day on a good
You can't be walking in the room negative when the other person you're seeing is already negative. You're just gonna have a terrible time. But Gabrielle just knows how to put me in a good mood. And it's not her job to do that, but in my head it is. So she's really good at that. You know what I'm saying? Like the girl has the opportunity to have that power over the guy. You know,
and I feel like if you come in with a bad mood and negative mindset, it's not gonna go well. It's just gonna get worse and worse and worse.
It will probably get worse and worse and worse.
The camera might be about to fall
if the
over
camera starts shaking slightly, it's because Leia is like licking the tripod. Alright, so the next one I wanted to say was that she's the only person that is able to calm me down when I get out of control. When my anxiety just goes haywire and I can't think, I can't eat, I can't do anything. Gabrielle's the only person that can manage to like calm me down in this.
So I don't know how I do it either. Like I'll be talking and then I finally say something and Jack's like, oh my gosh, you're so right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna suggest that Gabrielle's Dr. Phil or anything, but she's definitely there for me all the time and always seems to know what to do to calm me down. Just her presence is like therapy. I really like that about her. So also another thing that I wanted to notice is she has a really nice butt. Gabrielle has a thick booty on her.
The camera is gonna fall over. No, oh, look at there's her dog butt.
I'm talking about Gabrielle's butt, and all of a sudden Leia decides she wants to show us her butt. Well, guys, you better believe it. Both Leia and Gabrielle have very nice asses, and I really appreciate them both for different reasons, though. Leia's just cute, and I want to have sex with Gabrielle. So they're different types of feelings. I don't know what I'm saying, but I really appreciate Gabrielle's physique and her figure because she puts a lot of effort into it.
I do.
And
I work out a lot.
She has a workout routine and a diet guide coming very, very soon. As a matter of fact, it's probably out by the time you're seeing this video. She has put so much effort into that thing, by the way. She's worked on that every single day for like 3 months. So when it comes out,
I want it to be good. I don't want want it just to be like another thing.
You guys better appreciate that because she's put so much time in. I've obviously put the same amount of time into mine, but I like to.
I just get stressed more easily, so then I talk about it more.
Another thing about Gabrielle is that she has the patience, and I have absolutely none. This is like the yin and the yang thing, where you can't date a person that's exactly like you because you will just hate them for it because it'll be too easy for you to understand.
I love that we kind of. This sounds weird. I like that we kind of bicker.
Babe,
sometimes.
Why are you sitting like this?
Sorry,
I don't get it. I don't
well,
understand.
because I don't want a crotch shot.
Touch me, lean up on me, act like we're dating. This is Gabrielle when we do these sit-down videos.
Well, because I'm like, so what's up?
I also love that Gabrielle babies me when we travel. When we're like in the airport, I can just literally go brain dead.
Yep.
And oh, here we go again.
No licking the camera.
Is she licking the lens?
I don't know.
So anyways, as I was saying, she basically is like my travel assistant. I don't know if you should ever call your girlfriend that.
But that's like
that's what I'm gonna do. Like she really is like a travel assistant. She helps me out with everything. Because little tedious things I can't do. I absolutely cannot do. Are you just doing this because I just called you out for sitting so strange? I mean, I like it. I like this way better. But what's an example of something that I refuse to do and I just have to
booking airplane tickets.
Booking airplane tickets. Setting up phone calls. Like with our makeup that we're working on. We have all these phone calls we have to do because we have to talk to
Jack
all these different
hasn't
people.
organized any of them.
Gabrielle organizes the phone call, but I'm always the one that talks.
Yeah, he actually does the important talking.
But the tedious things, I don't like that part. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate that Gabrielle is able to understand that there's certain things that I'm good at and not good at, and she compensates by doing those things. What are you doing?
There's dog spit. Look, I go.
That's literally dog spit? Wait, so she actually licked the lens? This is literally what we're dealing with, guys. This is her. Look at her. Hold on.
This is what she keeps
Hi,
doing.
sweetie. That's a pee mat, by the way. We're trying to get her to learn how to use that because I can't be taking them out every other hour. I never know.
It's not even the big one. It's the little one that always does it.
Yeah, the little one's a little harder to read than the big one. They're both potty trained, but like.
She's falling asleep right now.
Yeah, if we watch her, she'll just slowly fall asleep and then she'll wake herself back up. She just nods off.
Falls.
We're gonna be very quiet and witness this. You're okay.
Nope.
I guess not. This is the greatest thing about Gabrielle. This is probably the one I'm gonna ramble on the most about. Gabrielle is the most motherly person I've ever seen. So basically, Gabrielle, when our first ever date,
Oh, don't bring this
Gabrielle
up. I know exactly
stepped on a
what you're saying.
caterpillar and killed it and didn't have any remorse. And I immediately thought she was a sociopath, psychopath, everything path. And over time, I've actually learned that she's actually very caring and motherly because she never before Squirt, she didn't even want a dog. What kind of evil bitch doesn't want a dog? Like, can we talk about this? You have to be a real piece of shit to be like, no, I don't want a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like basic human nature to want to love on a fluffy object.
I just always associated
everywhere.
them with like being kind of dirty.
Well, they are pretty
But
dirty.
I love them now.
That's why I have 2 females because we never really wanted them to be humping each other all the time. So to avoid the awkward, oh, they're wrestling, we just got 2
and
girls.
what's so funny is he was looking at dogs for like 2 or 3 months before I surprised
Yeah,
him
like
with
these
it.
are the exact dogs I would have wanted. So like I'm very happy
I
with
knew.
them. But in the meantime, we got lesbians. So
Shut up.
the thing is, I love that Gabrielle wants to take care of him so much. I like the way that Gabrielle reacts to things, like the way that she holds them and looks at them, her face. I remember the first day we had them. Wait, how long did you have them for? You surprised me with them the same day we got them.
Yeah, they flew in and then I literally brought.
I'm saying, like,
Ivy
did you
over.
even have like an hour with them before you?
No, I had the time in the car with them.
Okay, so the first time I saw Gabrielle just in our bed laying with them and like really in awe about how cute they were, like the way Gabrielle looks at something she loves, it just makes me melt. Like I was like, that's my wife. Like that's who I want to have kids with. Not because of her perfect butt. That has a lot to do with it, I'll admit. That probably has the majority to do with it. I can't go to sleep at night without thinking about her ass. Guys, I need help. It's bad. I have serious issues that I need to work out, and I compensate for them by staring at naked pictures of my girlfriend.
Oh my god. You don't even have any of those.
Yeah, and that's a problem. Let's talk about that.
No.
Where's my Snapchat?
Keep hyping me up.
Where's my spicy Snapchat pictures? Do you remember when we were like sophomores?
Yeah.
Those were the good old days. Gabrielle would send me
I
like.
don't think I ever even sent you one. of
I've
them.
never gotten one nude, but I've gotten a lot of bikini pics where that might as well have been. But I just eventually grew out of that and never asked for them. why are we talking about this? All
I
right.
don't know, I don't know.
Next thing that I really like about Gabrielle is she's always checking on me. Okay, it makes a person feel good when you're just chilling and someone shows that they're concerned for you. They don't know that you're having a bad day, but they just happen to check on you. It makes you feel good. Well, Gabrielle does that about every hour, and it pisses me off because I'll be playing.
It doesn't piss you off.
I'll be playing video games. I'll be beating it.
And I call him like 3 times an hour at nighttime whenever I'm out of class and we're not together. I'm like, hi.
Guys,
hi.
this meat isn't gonna beat itself, okay? And I'll be in the process, and Gabrielle just wants to call me and tell me about her day. And I'm like, Gabrielle, you don't understand. Mia Khalifa
Shut up. Stop.
and I are
Why
really
you
getting
so...
along.
Oh my god.
We're really getting along.
Okay.
I think Mia
Don't
Khalifa,
talk
if you're
about
watching
that.
this, I think we could be really good friends.
Shut up. Shut up.
I'm just saying. But I really appreciate that about Gabrielle because everyone likes to be checked on, and it's not ingenuine. The worst thing you can do is when, like, let's say someone's been doing something over time and it's been pissing you off, and you eventually tell them, and then like within an hour they like go out of their way to do something. It's like, Gabrielle, stop looking me in the eyes and telling me I have a tiny wiener. And then like an hour later she tells me I have a massive one. That doesn't seem genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, thank you for that. Because I know she only did that because I told her. But I don't tell her to check on me, she just does. And that genuine care makes me really happy. This is how our videos are gonna be from now on, just casual sit downs, because we're literally parents now and we're tired and we don't have the time to set up the camera and, you know, all
Yeah, because
that.
these dogs are psycho too.
Yeah, they require a lot of work.
Don't think they're sweet.
It's work, but it doesn't feel like work. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so
And yes, that's a Christmas tree right there. We're not gonna ignore that.
it makes the video look so much cuter.
Yeah.
I'm not taking my Christmas tree down. Every time I post on my Instagram story, y'all are like, take your Christmas tree down, and I'm like, jump off a cliff. You
It's
know what I'm
also
saying?
dark in here, so like.
Yeah,
he
it's
needs the
absolutely
lighting.
miserable in this apartment. And the
Yeah.
Christmas tree, the dogs, and copious amounts of illegal drugs make it way better. Also,
Here
I'm
comes
totally
Leia
kidding. Do
again.
not do drugs. Please don't do drugs. Leia, why is it that the only time I'm talking about paraphernalia in my girlfriend's butt, you want to get on camera? Our dog's a pimp. I knew it. Gabrielle always goes for the worst, the most sketchiest thing of all the choices. Like, let's say we're deciding where we want to eat, and we're in a new city that we were like while traveling. Gabrielle will suggest we eat at this nice restaurant. I'll look on the maps, and it's like in the middle of the hood, and I'm like,
Well-
I'd rather not get robbed. Another thing that I like about my sweet, beautiful baby girl is that she's always sending me pictures of her face, and I don't.
Oh my
mean-
god, the potato.
But there's two different types, okay? I'm not talking about, oh, I spent an hour on my makeup, admire me, and sends it, you know? I'm talking like she's doing homework, or she just woke up, or she's eating breakfast and
It's
just wants
always
to
like-
talk to me. So she'll send me
Because I
stuff
just
like,
want some
like
attention. So I
today.
send him a picture of my face.
Like, this is
And then
what
I
she
get
sent me
attention.
today. Like, that makes me happy because I think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cute. That's funny. I don't want, like, hey, I spent 2 hours on my makeup. Give me credit. We're one big happy family, guys. Are you seeing this? Isn't this the cutest thing ever? Like, this is it. Like, we've made it. We make YouTube videos and we snuggle our dogs all day. And by snuggling, I mean we clean up after them, tell them to stop barking, feed them, clean up after them again, tell them to stop barking again, wonder why they don't play with their toys and only want to eat my Christmas tree or my leg or
They
hump
do
me.
try and eat the Christmas tree a lot.
It's ridiculous, but you know what? It's gonna be okay. I also like that Gabrielle talks dirty to me. This is something that every girl needs to do. When you date a guy, you have to hold it down. Whether you want to admit that or not, you have to hold it down, okay? A guy wants to be surprised and excited and kind of like left on the edge. And the only way a girl can do that is talking dirty, okay? A guy can do that in many ways. But it's not like Gabrielle can, you know, carry me somewhere or do anything.
What are you talking about? Look at these muscles.
A lot of the things that guys can do for girls, girls can't do for guys. But I guarantee you, one of the things that guys really can't do is talk dirty. But when a girl talks dirty, oh my god. And I don't mean like, I want to fucking lick your hole while you moan in my ear and dry me with your hair so that I can get off your Have sex with me, please. Is that good?
Oh my gosh.
See, it's not good. She surprised me with puppies.
She's
And I'll admit, I wanted dogs for a long time. I also wanted two. I really thought only one was a good idea, but when you have two, they can play with each other. But I didn't think I was ready for them now. To be honest, I probably wasn't. But it's taking me out of my comfort zone. It's making me a better person.
He's met so many people since he's gotten these dogs.
I don't care
Everyone's
about
like,
that.
oh my gosh, you're so cute. Like, what's the
But
name?
I don't care about that. I'm talking about like, I was only living for myself, and now I have other obligations. Like, I can't just go party and sleep somewhere and then come back the next day anymore. You know, I have dogs. I have like a responsibility.
When did you ever do that before?
Gabrielle, are you suggesting that I don't have a life? You'd be right, but I really like having the dogs because it gives me a new perspective, you know.
It gives you a purpose.
Watches and cars aren't as nice and cool whenever you have other things that really bring you true happiness. Like these bring me true happiness. A watch brings me pleasure.
Leah's staring us down behind the camera, just watching us talk.
She's about to fall asleep. Isn't that weird though? We can just be talking about the most diabolical, disgusting things, and then within 5 minutes, our babies are asleep.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost like instead of rock-a-bye baby, it's, Gabrielle, your booty is delicious. Like, why does that make them go to sleep? I don't know. But I have one more on my list. She's not a gold digger.
Everyone likes
a lot of
to
people
say
comment,
that.
every time I surprise Gabrielle with anything, it's like, so many people comment that she's a gold digger. Gabrielle liked me before the money. What money? Like, what are we talking about when we say this? The only nice thing I've ever bought was this watch, and that's it.
In my car.
Yeah, but that wasn't for me.
What was for me?
And also, that's not even like from like YouTuber standards. That's not even like nice. It's just a normal car.
It's not nice.
No, it is for us. But I'm saying like if you watch other YouTubers, they're out here buying Lambos. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
like $400,000.
It was like a practical car that made sense, and we really like it, and we're grateful.
And we use it all the time.
We use it literally every single day. But like, yeah, like what would even like make it seem like Gabrielle's a gold digger? Because she doesn't do anything gold diggery. She doesn't wear anything expensive. Why is my girlfriend being called a gold digger? I don't know. That actually makes me very upset because she's definitely not. But you better believe they exist. Now that I'm getting older,
the girls get jack up all the time.
They like my demeanor, I guess, and my Johnny. But you know how it is. I can't really avoid that.
Shut up.
We've had a lot of problems with Gabrielle getting jealous.
Oh, I get mad. I'm very protective of my boyfriend.
As you should be, and I appreciate it. I like that Gabrielle's protective. I liked it, not like overly protective, but like she's not gonna go
One time
hop
I
in.
almost fought someone.
Like she's not gonna go hop into girls' DMs, but like
no.
She's gonna be.
But I'll say something to them.
Yeah, she's a badass, right, baby?
Heck yeah.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna put these babies to sleep and then go to sleep ourselves because it's 5:50 and we're tired.
No, we're gonna go play some Zelda. Let's be honest.
Okay, we're gonna play some Zelda.
Or some Odyssey, or some. Luigi's
Okay, guys, we're gonna be nerds, play video
games.
games, maybe do it, and then go to bed. Is that what you wanted to hear? Did they need to know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. If you're interested, if you made it this far, you obviously liked something. And we literally just sat on this couch for 20 minutes. So if you could drop a like and buy some merch so that we can buy maybe our Lamborghini one day, that'd be awesome.
Or if we can buy a third puppy. No, just kidding. I would not.
I'd kill you. I cannot do a third one. Gabrielle, it's so easy for Gabrielle. She just goes to class, stays at her apartment, and then comes and sees them during the day. I'm like, you're not here at 3 in the morning when I'm getting eaten alive, and they need to go out. It's okay. I like it. It's work, but it doesn't feel like it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you
in the next one.